Right, we are in Bali, back with the travel vlogs, and who am I going to be doing it with? It's little Jimmy V. Right, we haven't done this in a while. Obviously, the whole world's been in lockdown, but Jimmy V and Mickey V are back to it. With
Jimmy V? It's Jimmy M.
Jimmy M, sorry, with the old travel vlogs. And one of my favourite places in the entire world is Bali. And we've come out here to crush some projects, get a lot of work done, and most importantly, to show James for the first time Bali, because it's his first time.
This is my first time in Bali, and I need to, you know, get the vibe. I've already had the poke bowl. Now I need to do the waterfall, you know.
He's SIE verified. My favourite places to explore first is the waterfall called Nung Nung, and James doesn't actually know the steps going down are brutal, but it's definitely worth it.
What?
Yeah. Today we're going to be testing out, most importantly as well, the Insta360 R 1-inch edition. Absolutely incredible action camera. They've changed the game really with the 1-inch sensor. Most action cameras these days have a much smaller sensor, so I'm really excited to test this out. And Nung Nung is the first place we're going to do that. So to be honest, mate, let's do these steps.
Nung Nung. Let's do the steps, and we'll meet you at the bottom.
And then we'll see it. We'll meet you at the bottom. Let's cut to the chase. Here's the Insta360 1R 1-inch edition, adding an ND32, shooting at 5.3K 30 frames per second, shooting at the widest angle. Flow state stabilization on. Let's shoot. Right, so cinematic bit completed. Nung Nung always pulls through. The light's so good right now. Insta360 1-inch edition. Really impressed. I actually really found it really enjoyable, just rocking a small camera, going into the water, just having fun with it, and I didn't have to worry about it getting wet. Literally just put it in my pocket, and you kind of forget that you have a camera on you that can shoot 5K, which is pretty sick. I do like the fact that it is kind of interchangeable, so you can put it on, so you can put the screen facing you, so I can use it for vlogs. So if I didn't have this camera right now, I'll just flip to this quickly. All of that cinematic thing was shot on here. We shot in 120 FPS, 1080p, shot in 4K 60p, 5.3K in 30 frames. A whole array of kind of specs you can shoot on this. But time for the dreaded stairs going up. Are you excited to go up, yeah?
No, not really. I'm kind of dreading it, but life sometimes happens.
Final bit, mate. He's done it. How'd you feel? So we have found some rice terraces. To be honest, this one's actually not looking that great, but over there as I fly just behind these trees, it's looking really good. So I've got the old Insta 1R 1-inch edition set up on my FPV drone, and I'm super excited because what's great about this camera is with FPV you always want a super smooth image, right? You don't want it to be jittering around, shaking around. And the Insta360 camera has flow state stabilization, so it's definitely going to be just perfect when I'm flying. I don't really have to adjust it that much in post, and it will just give me a really clean, smooth image. So to be honest, there's not much to it. Just get the drone up and let's get some cinematics. And I think there's some low clouds coming in as well, so that's going to be really nice to fly through. But shooting in 5.3K 30 frames, and yeah, to be honest, you want that wide angle look as well, so that's what's amazing about this camera as well. It's so wide. So to be honest, let's chat, let's get flying, and yeah, let's actually use this place. FPV finished. That looked pretty insane. The camera actually stayed on pretty well, and the wide angle just looks so amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed that. You'll probably be seeing this footage before I even kind of know what it looks like, but through the FPV goggles it was looking really good. So next location on our adventure, and to be honest, I think we're just gonna go around with the Insta360 1R and just get some more cinematics and just enjoy Bali. So let's get on to the next location, and yeah, let's do it.